Welcome to the Overtime Chatter. I'm here today with you to recap Vanderpump Rules Season 10, Episode 9, The Forbidden Fruit. Um, the scene starts off as it ended last week with Allie being upset at the table because James is arguing back and forth with Lala and a whole bunch of stuff is going on. So she gets up and leaves the table. Then James expresses to everybody that how she's not Allie's is a delicate flower, how she's not used to all this type of tension and confusion, so it makes her leave. Then the next thing you know, you see Allie doing her confessional, and they ask her why she leaves, and pretty much she left because she said she don't do that type of shit. She don't hang around for that type of chaos. So anyway, Tom says something to James while we're back at the table in the restaurant now. He says something like, sometimes the best power is to not use your power, some type of shit. And James didn't like it. So James apologized and, he embarrassed Allie and he apologized. So the next thing you know, you see Sheena is leaving the table because she walked over to tell him she was going to make rounds with her other guests. And but she gets irritated because she comes to tell them, hey, tomorrow at 9 o'clock we'll be meeting in the lobby. All the ladies are leaving for my bridal party, and the men are to meet Brock for his bachelorette party. Bachelorette, bachelor. So before Lala can pull Sheena to the side, because there's a question about the ladies being on the trip, James screams out, Lala ain't going. And the reason why James is saying that Lala is not going is because Rachel, is supposed to be on the boat too, and she keeps saying she's gonna throw her ass off the side of the boat if something kick off. So she got to be in the right headspace and this and that. But she don't want to hear that shit. She's like, whatever, okay. So Lala chastises James to say, who the fuck was you to tell her that? I told you I was gonna talk to her. So Lala chases her down, and Sheena says, listen, I don't got time to fuck with you. I gotta go put the baby to bed. I got stuff, I got activities tomorrow. So Lala kind of tells, just calm down, my energy. I want you to have a really good time. I don't want to be the person that make you feel bad at your own shit just because I don't like Raquel. So anyway, she wound up going. So Tom is meeting Katie because they're having dinner to celebrate the sale of the house and I guess the divorce. So he meets there at this restaurant. The restaurant looked real fancy, but he getting on my fucking nerves and he ain't even sat down yet. And you got a reservation for me and Bubba? Me and Bubba. So anyway, Katie walked up and, yeah, Bubba, see, this is Bubba. Just stupid shit. So anyway, when they get in the restaurant, Katie looks nice. I like her in the red dress. They sit down there and they start, he reminiscing, he babbling. I don't know if he's nervous or if he's fucking goofy or what, but he's standing up and he said he don't know if his dick at him, his suit is too tight, it's too small, he uncomfortable. And then, I didn't think it was bad that he had on shower shoes with the suit. I mean, he could have got some nice ones, some Crocs or some shit. Them like some old $2 shoes. And ain't nothing wrong with $2 shoes. But anyway, I don't think there is. But he was just, even I gotta keep looking at my notes. He was just talking about shit out of his ass. And then after sitting there, they ordered the food and they got wine. He just started running his mouth, like just saying shit, like all the shit that she ain't and what she do and how she does. He be saying shit that don't really make a lot of sense. he a fucking goofball, and she should be glad that now they're acting like they getting a divorce. He's a fucking goofball. Told you don't ever see that shit till you get out of it. Cause I thought he was a little quirky. He's a fucking weirdo. I mean, he's a nice guy, but he ain't nobody I would like try to have no babies with. I'm just saying. So anyway, he just dogging on Katie so bad about how she is and the things that bother him and what she do that when the food come and she trying to eat, she cut her food. She can't eat that shit. She start crying. No, no, Katie, no, no, do that. Don't. But you know what? He's so concerned about her. That motherfucker ain't put that fork down. Not one time. No, no, no. And then when she got up to leave, he's so apologetic. He didn't even go after. He just kept eating his shit. Yeah, he got a little bit full. Then he took his little pinky finger and did some text shit, like, or hey, won't you come on back to the table? And then I was mad at her because I was like, man, fuck that. You can be mad, but you gonna wish you ate something later. Get you something to eat, child. So anyway, it's already paid for. So anyway, he was just real rotten to her, and I'm glad she didn't stay there and listen for this shit. So anyway, she goes back to her room, and while she's at the room with Christina Kelly, um, Raquel come over, Bambi, Rachel, what the fuck, and she knocked on the door, and I think Katie think it might be Tom, so she won't. She before she can get Christina Kelly goes to answer the door first, but Katie be like, nah, fuck that, let's see who it is. So she run up and look in the peephole, and then she, you know, is Raquel, and Raquel's like, can I please talk to you for just a second? And then they stand there, no. She said, it just only takes seconds, so they finally let her in. Shit, if you act like you didn't want to tell me, I just told you the message in the fucking hallway. Yeah. Or not tell you the message at all, and then let security come get your ass when you in the area you're not supposed to be in. Well, anyway, they let her in, and she started explaining to how she got them all taken off of the preferred list for the wedding party shit, that they can't be in the swim up pool or whatever area that they deemed for Sheena's bridal party and guests to be. She's not supposed to be in the area. So I don't get when the Christina Kelly girl says, that mean me too? Yeah, bitch, that mean you too. I support you. If I'm scared, I'll say, yeah, bitch, if they say I can't go, you can't go. Ain't you here with me for your fucking birthday? Didn't I pay for you? You you my plus one. So if I can't be there, you can't be there. But Katie switched that shit around. She didn't say that to her, but that's what she should have said. Well, she actually said it to Raquel, I do whatever the fuck I want to do. You don't tell me where to go or what to do. And I don't know, I could be drunk and stumble over there, and then Raquel is looking all crazy. Well, I mean, you can't go here, you're not supposed to do that, but if you do, oh well, you've been warned. So pretty much to say something like that shit, then they leave. So I guess when we see Katie again, I think it's because she's by the pool. The one you ain't supposed to be in where you swim up. You can, with the bars in the pool, you can swim up to the bar and sit up there at the bar by the pools and by the hotel. So you see her and Christina Kelly sitting there, and Katie said, this guy on the phone pretty much, yes, I'm Katie, so-and-so, room this, that. Check, you can go into the preferred area. It was that easy. So while these bitches is out on this bridal boat thing, they just back. They got do not disturb signs written on their foreheads. And you see them getting in the pool. Okay. So, anyway, the dinner's room because Katie was crying. And like I said, Tom, he's still in the fucking restaurant. He gonna finish his food. I don't blame him. Okay, then Allie's coming back, but she coming back with Brock. I guess they must have met each other in the hallway, and she was telling her make sure she comes to the bridesmaid party on tomorrow. That let her know Raquel gonna be there, but it's gonna be cool. Just come have a good time. And So it's the next day, and she don't want everybody together. She want everybody together, all her people, minus Katie. She don't want Katie as no man around. And you could just it's blatant to tell that you can tell that Lala she don't want to be in the bridal party. She just want to hang out with Katie and Christina Kelly. I guess it's just not. I don't. I think that she getting a little bit older now. Since Lala getting a little bit older now, she a mother. And even though she's still looking at shit a little distorted, it's not as bad as it used to be. See, I think she's maturing, kind of like one of more of a have fun but a quiet life. And then she let us know the dude that she met in Lake Havasu, um, when they went for the divorce party. She called him the Dom or the Don. She still talked to him, but she let him know that she is not ready for you know, she got burnt, but that's what she, you know, you that ain't what you get. I feel bad for anybody because there ain't no cure for a broken heart, so it may be time. And you know, she did some bullshit. So anyway, like she said, she has a beautiful summer out of it. And by the way, since I said that summer, I mean ocean. I don't really see a lot of pictures of ocean, but I see a lot of summer moon. She's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. She look like Brock. But I could have seen a bit more Brock. Um, you see Sheena. You see what is her name? Raquel. You see. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just kind of distracted today. You see Raquel and Sheena talking, and Sheena is expressing to Raquel is telling Sheena, I went to the room to tell Katie what you said, and you know, she gonna do what she wanna do, but I just wanna let you know that. So then Sheena in her confessional said, oh, I can't believe that Raquel did that. It was just a joke. But the fact that she did it, more balls to the walls or some shit, and I was just like, that shit wasn't no joke. You wanted her to do that. That's why when you said which bridesmaid is going to go tell it, and I didn't see you laughing. Yeah, you didn't tell. You know, I don't know, but that wasn't no joke, Sheena. That shit was real. You did not want that girl there, and it wasn't nothing funny. If it was a fucking joke, then you should have went and told her. Oh, you know, I was just playing with you, right? But you didn't do that, so that shit wasn't no joke. Okay, it's 9 a.m. and everybody getting up, getting ready, and everybody's in their respective places. Everybody on the boat, and it must have been a color thing for the girls because everybody wearing white bathing suits. I think imagine a white bathing suit hard to wear. I don't know, like you see your aorta do your thing, and you gotta shave because your hair gonna look all cotton ballish through the bikini. I don't know. I don't have a white. Never had a white nothing bathing suit. Anyway, when the girls broke up into the little groups, you hear Raquel sitting around talking about how close her and Sheena is and how I think, oh, I wouldn't have been able to come. Or I only one of them if she just would have went to Sheena and said she had a problem with it. But since she's a cool chick, she let that shit happen. Anyway, um, then they show Brock's bachelorette party, and it's the bachelor party, and it's all men and weird. I ain't into that type of shit. I'm like James, I like James' style. I don't understand how sometimes the fuck he's saying, but you know I like James. I think he cool, but he got some little shit to him I don't like, but I'm sure probably like some shit about me. If he knew me, he probably wouldn't like. But I'm with you with that shit. I'm not with the dudes patting each other junk and slapping each other on the ass and see at the while that sound it's about to turn to some shit that I don't want to be a part of. So with you with that, James, he's like, the screen said I go to a rugby game with these motherfuckers and we could do, like a sports thing or go to a bar, but not no party in no confined areas because they too, they too outgoing for James, so something's up with that. So they walking around, I think, with speedos. Was that Brock's face on the front of that? But anyway, outside of that, I will say this: Brock looks like he's really, really happy, happier than any of the husbands I ever seen on getting married on TV. He's really, really happy with his choice, and that's good. And that's really good. Um, then you show them with some ladies. Oh, you see some ladies, and it's my face is frowning up because what the fuck is up with Tom and Tom? They sitting on a lounging chair or something at the party, and they see some girls dancing, and shaking their booty, and they whatever. They ain't doing shit to me, but they look like they supposed to be dancing. And then Tom says, "Hey, Raquel," and he said, "Oh, I don't know why I got stuck on my mind." So I'm saying to myself, what the fuck are they doing? Does he know already that they doing this? Are they trying to throw us off? Well, I don't get what's going on here. So anyway, they just talking. He's like, "Yeah, it ain't nothing wrong, I've been." And then Tom saying, "Well, whatever, I've not been with nobody in a long time. I don't even know how to start talking to women and blah 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 blah." And then Tom says, the other Tom says it's easy. He said, ain't nothing wrong with looking. Me and Ariana look all the time. We look at ladies and men. See, I told you that nail polish he wearing a fucking eyeliner. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I just don't. It just ain't my thing. Just not. I don't think it is. No, it ain't my thing. It would probably be my thing though if I was the it in the throuple they call it. But if I see them two start doing some shit, I don't know. Anyway, let me get off of that. Let's get back to the episode. So anyway, Tom and Tom, their family get closer to some women, and Tom start opening his mouth. He just got divorced. I mean, he rode a bike in a long time. Um, oh, I was going to say another part, but I just said that for later. He just goofy. Just shut up. Just be quiet. I didn't know he was that goofy. So Ariana, you say yourself, but from both parts of the parties, everybody like they're having fun. Then you see a shot of Lala and Ollie and Lala's telling her how some shit she know about James, some inside information that she might not know. And she just telling her, keep your head up, you know what I'm saying? I used to fuck with him. And I've been in bad relationships too. And look at all around us. Keep your eyes open and watch yourself because I think you're nice and you're good. But if they can create an illusion for you. And she was talking about James. So anyway, Tom still got Hurricane on the brain. But like I said, why? If he must not know that his boy and her is getting it on. He can't know because that would be gross. So anyway, I will say this though. I think James and Lala like each other. I don't think they realize it yet. I think they romantically. I think they like each other. If they get past that other shit, because they know each other really well and they care about each other a lot. But Lala's getting on James' nerves because why do women do that? If I was with somebody, I probably would at a young age, but if I was with somebody and his ex wanted to talk to me and tell me her experience with him, when I get finished talking with this bitch, I'm gonna go back and tell him what she said. Uh-uh. I'm gonna watch out to see what she said, if it's true or not. Why y'all? And then he get mad at Lala. Did Lala tell a lie? Or did she tell the truth? Anyway, I think them two like each other. And like I said, that him and Ariana looking at men and women. I'm telling you, with that, he crosses legs too much. that nasty mustache. I don't like that mustache. Or that he's like a casting couch director, but the kind that you gotta get booty to before you can get the job. Um, Even one time I remember he has a gap in his mouth, and you don't even see it no more. One time Tom was fine as ooh. When he first started, I see why Christine Doty was acting crazy because he was cute. He was fine. He was fine as fuck to me then. I don't really care for him now. Then they shoot to a scene where you see Lisa and Barry Manilow, her husband Ken, and then she get in the house ready for dinner. And I was surprised that she got mad with Barry Manilow when he put that jiggy dog on the table. Cause they the motherfucker like he do everything with them, get in the tub, sleep in the bed, go to the hospital with them, make doctor's appointments and shit, eat out at the restaurant. So he ate at the table. I thought that was weird. I think he probably drank out their teacups and shit too, but he can't sit on the table. He got on fancy clothes and he always look clean. I wouldn't put a dog on my table either, but I'm just saying that just surprised me. And they talking about they might need to go step to the boys' partner because the boys be doing dumb shit like they had no business being in Mexico for this fucking wedding. They should just open up their business. So she said she might step to the guy who's their partner and see what they can do to progress it because she don't want them to lose money. So anyway, they should have asked Lisa for help. Like the girls did. They don't seem to be having the same fucking problems. And rumor has it that the name of that sandwich shop is something about her. It's gonna open up before they open up Tom Tom. Tom Tom been working on about 2 years, I think. Okay. But like I said, Lisa's I'm gonna piss the piss the other owner off or get on feel like she's stepping on his toes. But I got a feeling she's gonna do something any damn way. Um, on this night is the welcome white party, and James is again. James is getting dressed. Him and Alan. He talking about how gun ho Brock's friends are. Talking about how gun ho Brock's friends are. Well, I don't feel good today. Um, and he ain't into that slapping the penis in the ass when it comes to men. He don't want to do that. Now, so everybody get ready to go to the party, and then next thing you know, you see Katie. And Katie and Christina Kelly are going out to eat at the restaurant. And the restaurant is, of course, directly across from the white party. So she could see everything pretty much. So they sit down to eat, and um, so who notices them? Raquel notices them she's at the white party, and she notices Christina Kelly, and she notices Katie. And so she, in her confessional, after she knows them, she said they remind her of the Muffets. You know them two old men, the two old white men that's grumpy as hell that sit in the balcony and complain about all the shit that's wrong with the show. She said that's what they was over there doing. She was using her sleeve like a black Muffet. I don't like that. That's stupid. Just she was doing dumb shit like that, but it was kind of cute because her thing had fur on it, so it looked like a little Muppet. Anyway, I don't know if she playing that or not. So anyway, the next thing you know, you see Lala, and she coming over there to eat, and they all wearing black, and Lala wearing white, and she said she didn't get the memo or some shit. So anyway, when she sit down, I think she called herself busting Christina Kelly, which is some bullshit. Cause Christina Kelly went to find, we see a shot where Christina went to find, what's her name? Sheena. And she's like, I said some things 7 years ago when I was hanging out with Stassi and I was fucking with you. And, I hope you're not holding no things against me. I don't know, I feel like Christina, she a fucking traitor. Yeah, I didn't like that at all. So anyway, Lala told that. And she hadn't told Katie. And Kate and Christina didn't even tell Katie that she was gonna go talk to Sheena. So that's even dirtier. So you see all of them hanging around, and I don't like it when it's James and his girlfriend and everybody else, especially in Raquel in the group. He show off so bad. Why would you tongue kiss me out here in front of all these people? Why would you swing around in a circle? Like he wanted to pretend like they're so in love and it's so just sit your fucking ass down. Cause all you giving off is I still want Raquel back. So cut it out. Um, I didn't like that Tom came out and told Tom that he didn't want Katie around no more. I thought that was some bullshit. And you really don't want Katie around. That's because you fucking Ariana. Yeah. I don't like Tom. He's a sneaky backdoor bastard. Both of them. But y'all know which one I'm talking about. The one that screwed over Ariana. Katie always get gaslit by Tom. He always don't care what the fuck is going on with her. I fuck with somebody like that, and that's why we divorced. But I wasn't smart though. She divorced him. He divorced me. She caught on before I did. But anyway, he blamed everything on Katie. Like him saying that he wanted to kiss Raquel. That I never thought about that until my ex-wife and my wife said, "Do you want to make out with Raquel?" And now I can't stop thinking about making out with. That's not her fucking fault. You thinking about kissing Raquel because you want to kiss that bitch. Don't put that on her. That's what I'm saying. Gaslighting, like that type of shit. And then don't want her to get mad. Um, then Katie, oh my God, Allie and James are leaving the party before they leave the welcome party. Cause Sheena gone already. Yeah, Sheena's already left. When she leaves the welcome white party, her and James go over to Katie's table and start talking. And James always drops some kind of little seed or something, and it was about Raquel, I think. He just always be starting shit like a little woman. Anyway, James looks back over to the party when he's standing there and knows that you can see the whole shit. They just had a full view of the whole party. You can see anything that's going on. But I don't know if they see them. I don't. And then they pan back to Raquel and Tom, and they're at a little table by themselves, and they talking about they thought about kissing and all type of shit. Nah, this made me not like Raquel even worse because somewhere in there that night. Oh, when Raquel comes back to the after she tells Sheena that she can't go to the preferred area, she comes back and she see Ariana at the party. Ariana jumping, having a good time at the bar, and they just hug each other. Ariana just looks at her and hugs her. And now I'm watching this bitch at the table. Not just you screwing Ariana man, but you about to start kissing her man, your new man's undercover best friend. I don't know if they see that because by that time Katie and them was walking away from the table and that closes that episode. That is some, I don't know. I can't wait. It's kind of hard to watch it now that we know, you know, about the affair and stuff that's coming out. And I'm about as tired of this as I am about the SWV and Escape R Queens of R&B. I'm sick of this one got so crazy that the mom is doing testimonials on camera. Just the husband and the husband got got wives and then had abortions, and they got an open marriage, but she a gospel singer. The each group is dragging each other, and I just ain't about. I mean, it's okay at first. It's kind of like yeah, but now it's just like it's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous that it's overshadowing the fact that the dude that developed Cash App, somebody just killed his ass, and it's funny that somebody just killed him. Not funny, funny haha, but funny coincidental that somebody killed the owner, the developer of the Cash App. But next week, I think, before the end of summer, how about the government getting its own Cash App? They're making everybody use the same currency. Now, you say it's a coincidence if you want to, but what I think is they probably trying to learn how to do some shit from the Cash App dude, and he wasn't feeling that, and so he's a competition. Let's see. And then the president got arrested. Yeah. And then he's arraigned, which means he's not in jail. He just went. Why is it different for people that got money? Why can't we? They said the justice system is equal. Why this motherfucker wasn't in no orange or no striped suit? Like he a criminal. I mean, not a criminal. You're not guilty until you're proven guilty. But when my family members, the people I know, get arrested, them motherfuckers they get in their local paper, and they always take a mug shot. Not in their own clothes though. I don't know. Let's see what else is going on in the world. Over there in Israel, they blowing up. They fighting. They dropping shit that ain't powerful shit. That bomb ain't been dropped in like 16 years. I'm saying all of this shit is just being ignored because Tasha and Tamika ain't getting along. I mean, this shit that y'all dealing with, 6 episodes is not going to cure this. This shit been manifesting this for years. So anyway, I'm not trying to say one thing is more important than the other, but prioritize some shit. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to come on and talk about this shit, and that's just like you kind of talk about it. I talked about it and said I don't want to talk about it, but that's what's getting the click. So y'all click on, but receipts, no receipts, just I don't have time for it. And it's almost the week. Oh, today is Friday. It's the weekend. So with that, I'm gonna get off of this thing, and I want y'all to have a great, great day. And I will see y'all tonight when we do love and lockup. Love after lockup. Yeah, I want to see. Everybody already know Monique gonna take the ring, so I'm gonna watch that, and then I'm gonna get back with you to let you know what I thought about it. So if you feel like it, leave a like. That's why people don't do that. Leave likes. I guess that means you don't even leave dislikes. What the, was that fucking? I need an indifferent button. I ain't trying to make nobody do nothing. If you don't want to press a button, don't press one. But I was just curious. If you done seen me more than once, then you kind of like me. So, show me. I'm trying to ask y'all what I'm doing wrong, what I could do better. I want to build a community of like-minded people like myself to have some fun, make some friends, share some stories. Well, I hope I get a chance to do it with you. And like I always said, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I so appreciate it. So have a good one, and I'll see you tonight.